So anyway, in that movie, Will is saying, he has this monologue, and he had this line that stood out to me. He said,
Fear is not real. The only place that fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future. It is a product of our imagination, causing us to fear things
that may or may not happen in the future. He said, now don't get me wrong, son. Danger is very real.
but fear is a choice.
That kind of got me thinking about it and wanting to explore fear on a deeper level. And then it unlocked a passion for psychology I never knew existed. But in more recent years, it also made me pay attention to how Will looks at fear. And he said many, many times on TV shows, publicly in his book, that he hates the idea of being afraid. He hates fear. And so he's on a mission to destroy his fear. Now, this is important because this is how motivation culture teaches us to handle fear. It teaches us to, think about the words that we use to associate when we have a fear that we would like to rid ourselves of, right? We say we're gonna overcome that fear. We say we're gonna conquer that fear. We're gonna eliminate. We use all these words of totality when it comes to our fear. But there's a secret to fear. It's good. It's meant to be in our systems. We're genetically predisposed to experience fear to keep us safe, right? Fear is a part of our DNA because that is what helps us to assess risk. The brain's always looking for risk and reward, and that's what helps us to assess risk. Fear lets you know when you are at risk for potential danger or actual danger.